Robert Conrad was once one of television's ultimate tough guys. Known for his starring role in The Wild Wild West and his reputation as a Hollywood rebel, Conrad embodied strength, grit, and charisma. His fans adored him not only for his on-screen talent but also for his larger-than-life persona off-camera. For years, he represented the golden age of TV action stars, men who did their own stunts, never backed down from a fight, and carried an air of invincibility. But when Robert Conrad appeared at a reunion years later, fans gasped. This wasn't the man they remembered. This was a heartbreaking reminder of how time changes even the strongest among us. Conrad's reunion appearance shocked fans so deeply because it shattered the myth of the invincible action hero. Seeing their idol transformed left audiences stunned, and the images quickly went viral. What happened to the once unshakable star? Conrad first rose to fame in the 1960s as James T. West in The Wild Wild West, a role that turned him into an icon. His rugged good looks, sharp suits, and daring stunts made him unforgettable. Unlike many of his peers, Conrad insisted on doing most of his own stunt work, a choice that made his performances authentic but also left him with countless injuries. Fans loved his fearless attitude, and he built a reputation as one of Hollywood's toughest men. Off-screen, he was known for his fiery temper, blunt honesty, and unwillingness to play by the rules. But behind the bravado, Conrad paid a price for his lifestyle. The countless stunts he performed took a toll on his body, leaving him with long-term injuries. And in 2003, a devastating car accident left him partially paralyzed, changing his life forever. Gone was the man who once thrived on speed, danger, and physical dominance. For many fans, it was hard to imagine Robert Conrad confined to a wheelchair after decades of watching him leap, run, and fight his way across the screen. That's why, when Conrad made a public appearance at a reunion event, jaws dropped. Fans expected to see the same confident, commanding figure they remembered from the glory days. Instead, they were met with a much older, frilier man, still sharp-eyed, still spirited, but undeniably changed. He appeared with visible signs of his accident and years of physical struggle, and the contrast between the indestructible TV hero and the reality of age was startling. Yet, as shocking as it was, many fans found inspiration in his presence. Conrad may not have been the unstoppable action star anymore, but he still carried himself with dignity. He smiled, he engaged with fans, and he proved that even in the face of unimaginable challenges, he would not disappear quietly. His reunion appearance became a powerful reminder that strength isn't always about physical toughness, it's about resilience, about showing up even when life has knocked you down. The gasps that filled the room weren't just about sadness, they were about awe. Conrad's willingness to appear publicly, vulnerable and human, showed his fans that heroes don't just exist on the screen. They exist in real life, too, in the way we handle adversity. While his appearance shocked people, it also sparked deep admiration for a man who refused to let hardship erase him from memory. Robert Conrad's reunion appearance may have surprised fans, but it cemented his legacy in a new way. He wasn't just the tough guy who climbed walls and threw punches in the Wild Wild West. He was a man who faced incredible trials, survived them, and still showed up for the people who loved him. Fans may have gasped at how much he had changed, but in the end, they walked away reminded of why they loved him in the first place, not because he was invincible, but because he was real.